Welcome to the So Blessed channel, guys. Today we're going to try to make this sweet Filipino style spaghetti using these two main ingredients imported from the Philippines: smoked hot dogs and the sweet spaghetti sauce. I'm going to add onions and bell peppers. Not sure if this is the way they do it, but we're also going to use the olive oil cooking spray. And I'm showing you these just in case you want to try this recipe. Olive oil, and of course some spaghetti, and these are items that we typically use in American spaghetti. Okay, so I've got the water. It's almost to a boil. Probably should have waited till it boiled, but it's almost to a boil. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil and some salt, as we Americans do. Of course, throw in spaghetti, a couple of handfuls there, and bring that to a boil for about 7 minutes. I'm gonna start on the spaghetti sauce, and got a little heavy-handed there. Please don't do that. Cooking spray to the pan. I'm gonna add some of the veggies, onions and bell peppers. As I said before, I'm not sure if this is in a typical Filipino style spaghetti, but I don't have a recipe or any instructions, so I'm just kind of winging it. So we're going to let that saute for a little bit, just until it gets soft. Still doing the basics here. Okay, spaghetti looks like it's about done. And to the saute pan, we're gonna add some garlic. And this is already minced. And we'll saute that a little bit, just trying to get a little familiar flavors going on there. That is normally what we would do. And then again, I'm not sure if ground beef should be a part of this, but typically this is how I make spaghetti. So I'm gonna make a little bit of a meat sauce, and this just take a few minutes to brown up. Comment below if you make Filipino style spaghetti, whether or not you add the ground beef or not, or just the sauce. But for testing purposes today, this is what we're doing. And of course, at the end, we'll let you know how it turns out. Okay, now that that's browned, sauteing, getting all of that mixed together. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to cook the hot dogs first or just put them in, so we're just gonna go for it. We cut them up and put a couple of them in there. And these are supposed to be smoked hot dogs, by the way. I don't know if I said that earlier, but these hot dogs are $5 a pack, $5 US a pack. But they are imported from the Philippines, so I am hoping they are that good. We'll see. So I want to try to help these hot dogs heat through. So I'm going to go ahead and add the sweet Filipino style spaghetti sauce to that, and hope that will help the hot dogs heat through. We know they're already fully cooked, but we want to heat them all the way through. And look at the consistency of the sauce. You see how thick that is. It's not like a typical spaghetti sauce that we use. And the color of it is more like a barbecue sauce. And I can tell it's a little bit sticking to the pan there. But it smells amazing, guys. So we're almost done here. Let's just let those flavors come together, and like I said, let the hot dogs kind of heat through. And we'll just let it simmer just a few more minutes. Now we're going to add the pasta sauce, the pasta here, spaghetti pasta. Drained it, and now I'm just transferring that into the saucepan with the spaghetti sauce. And then we're gonna give that a good mix. Right here, you can tell that the spaghetti sauce is actually being absorbed into the noodles. They're becoming one. It's not kind of like the sauce we typically use where it's like noodles and then sauce on top are floating on top of the noodles. There, the sauce is actually it's kind of got a little bit of a sticky consistency, and it's attaching itself, if you will, to the noodles. I'm gonna give this a taste. I gotta get a little bit of that hot dog just to get the full effect. I want to know the purpose of that. And as you can see, I may be a minute because this is so good, guys. Just like the name of the sauce, it says sweet. It's got a little bit of sweet to it, but it's not overpowering. It doesn't taste like barbecue sauce or a typical spaghetti sauce. It's its own thing. It really is its own thing, and it's really good. And so we're gonna also add a little bit of cheese on top. And I'm using mozzarella, but I think you could probably use whatever your favorite cheese is. So I'll sprinkle some of that on top and let it melt a little bit. Or maybe a little more. I really like cheese, so just a little more. I'm really hoping this is good, guys. It looks good and it smells good. We're transferring a little bit over into this bowl because I did say in the title that we're gonna have a kid tester tonight, just to see if it is kid proof. There he is, there's Junior. So Junior's testing it to see if kids will like it. I asked him, is it good, Junior? He says yes. I said, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, and he gives me thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. Way to go, Junior. He goes in for another bite. He really, really enjoyed this, guys. So as you can see, kids like this a lot. Hopefully you'll be able to find these 2 products in your area. Just look for a Filipino grocery store. And if you find a Filipino grocery store, these are common items that they'll have. He really likes it. Another thumbs up. Yes, guys, so this is the star of the show, the sweet Filipino style spaghetti sauce. Hopefully you'll be able to find it and try this recipe. It is a game changer, guys. It tastes nothing like our traditional spaghetti sauce that we typically buy in American grocery stores. But it is delicious. Hopefully you'll have a chance to try it. Remember, subscribe, share, comment, and give me a thumbs up. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.